chapter 2, measurements. So under this topic, we are going to learn about measures of time. So in olden days, you could have seen the clock with whatever they have used. That is, various clock had been designed and used to measure the time from different parts of world. What are the different types of clock they could have used? That is a water clock. Some examples as shown as a picture here. You can see the pictures here. Water clock, sundial, candle clock and sand clock. These are some different models of the clock to measure the time they could have used in the olden days, and nowadays also in different parts of the world they are using sometimes like this type. Okay, now let us move on to the next topic, reading the time. See how to, that is past and to. So that is how to practice to say the time using the past and practice to say the time using to. Okay, see now listen, the first clock, it is now 4 o'clock in the first clock, and in the second one you can see that 4:05. So past means it is over, that is 5 minutes past to 4, that is 4:05 the time. So 5 minutes past means that is over, 5 minutes is over, the time is now 4:05. So by using the past they can say like that. And now see the third clock, you can observe now the time is 4:10. So you can say 10 minutes past 4. So 10 minutes from 4 o'clock, the 10 minutes is over, so now the time is 4:10. So like that 4:15 can be say as 15 minutes past 4, or you can say quarter past 4. The 15 can be seen as quarter past. Okay, and 4:20, so same thing, 20 minutes past 4, and 4:25, 25 minutes past 4, and see 4:30, 30 minutes past 4 or half past 4. See children, the 15 can be read as quarter past and 30 can be read as half past. Okay, now let us see how to use the to now. Okay, so now see observe the first clock children, 4:35. So 25 minutes more to 5. So you can just subtract, you have more 25 minutes to get 5 o'clock. You can observe that they are shaded with the green color, the 25 minutes more to 5. Like that 4:40, it can be said as 20 minutes more to 5. So these are the timing by using to, and the before what you have learned past, that is it is over. Okay, then for 4:45, 2 means going to get. Okay, past means it is over. So 4:45, so 15 minutes more to 5, or you can say quarter to 5. Okay, like how we have learned the before the past, the same thing you can say like in this also. And 4:50, 10 minutes to 5, and 4:55, 5 minutes to 5. Okay, more 5 minutes is there to 5 o'clock. Like that you can say the past and the to can be used like this. Okay, next let us move on to the conversion of a time. Okay, you all know that. Okay, that is the conversion of time means, you know, 1 day equal to how many hours, 1 minute equal to how many seconds, 1 hour equal to how many minutes. See the numerator, that is 1 day, you have 24 hours in 1 day, so you can multiply it by 24. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Okay, 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. That's what here they are given. 1 day means 24 hours, 1 hour means 60 minutes, and 1 minute means 60 seconds. And when you come in the reverse position, you can divide it. From hour to day, if you want to convert, you can divide it by 24. From minute to hours, divided by 60. From second to minute, you can divide it by 60 again. So this is the conversion table of time. Okay. Now next, the ordinary time or 12-hour format. So the ordinary time, or it is called as a 12-hour format. You know, ordinary time means the morning session they could have called as a, it is denoted by 5 a.m. You can just listen to the thing whatever I am just reading. Please observe children. Ordinary time or the 12-hour format. The 12-hour clock has anti-meridian, that is AM. AM means in the morning time mostly. And the post-meridian, it is mentioned as PM in the short form, because the number of hours in a day is divided into day and night. That you all know. The number of hours divided into day and night. In the clock, exactly 12 at night is called midnight. And exactly 12 at a day, it is called noon. I think you all understood, children. In the night, you will get 12 o'clock. At the same time, in the middle, that is in the daytime, you will get the 12 o'clock. So, in the daytime, 12 o'clock can be read as 12 noon. And the night, it is said as 12 midnight. Okay. And AM stands for anti-meridian, which denotes the time that is after 12 midnight and before 12 noon. So, AM means what they'll say, after 12 midnight and before 12 noon, it is mentioned as a AM. And PM means post meridian, denotes the time that is after 12 noon and before 12 midnight. So from afternoon, from after 12 o'clock, it is said to be a PM. Okay. And now example, morning 5 o'clock is denoted as 5 AM. At the same time, evening 5 o'clock means it is denoted as 5 PM. The AM stands for anti-meridian and PM stands for post-meridian. Okay, you all know that it is in the first line itself, the expansion is given for AM and PM. So 3.20 AM, that is 3:20 AM. The point does not mean the usual decimal point, that is 320. The point means it is not a decimal point, it is just telling about the time 3:20. Okay. Now let us see about the railway time or the 24 hour. Now we have learned about the 12-hour format. Now next we will move on to the railway time, or it is called as 24-hour format, that is called as the railway time. Generally we use 12-hour clock, but railways always, defense forces and television networks use 24-hour clock to avoid morning or evening confusion. Okay, usually we will say the AM denotes the morning session and PM it is a evening session, but to avoid the confusion they are using the 24 hours of clock. That when you are in a railway station, you can hear the announcement and see the use of hours instead of AM and PM. You all children, you all went to the railway station, you could have observed the announcement, how they will say. They won't denote 7 AM, 7 PM, like that they won't denote. Just they will say it in the 24-hour format. For example, if it is a 1 o'clock, they will mention 13 hours. That is 12. After that, 1 is added. 12 plus 1, 13. Like that, it will continue. The 24 hours will continue. Okay. So, they follow the 24-hour format. Therefore, there is no need to say morning and evening in that time. Railway time is usually denoted in 4 digits. The first 2 digits shows the hours and the last 2 digits shows the minutes. For example, 5 PM. So, I told you 5 PM means you just add with 5:12. For 24-hour format, you have to add 12 with that. So, 12 plus 5, you will be getting 17 hours. So, the 5 PM is denoted as 17 hours in the railway format. Okay. So, example, 7 o'clock morning means it is 7 hours. That is 07 is to 00. Always you have to mention the 24-hour format in the 4 digits. The first 2 digit denotes the hours and the second 2 digit denotes the minutes. Be careful in this, children. It is compulsory. You have to write it in the 4 digits. Okay. Next, 1 o'clock in the evening means 13 hour. Already I told you 12 plus 1 hour. That is afternoon 12 noon. They count continuously up to 24 hours. So 12 midnight is written as. So the midnight 12 can be written as 000 or else 24 is to 0. You can write like this also. Okay. So 12 noon is written as 12 is to 00 hours. Okay, children. Now next, let us move on to the next topic. Conversion of time format. Let us observe the clock. Remember the following points while converting from one type of another type. So to convert 12-hour time to 24-hour time, simply change 12-hour as 0 is to 00. Hours between 12 midnight and 1 AM. There is no change up to 1 PM. Add 12 hours to any hour from 1 PM. I think you all understood, children. That is from midnight 12 to the 12 noon. We need not change anything. AM should not be changed. But the PM, when you are adding the PM, like 1 PM means you can add with the 12. So 12 plus 1, 13. 2 PM means 14. So therefore their PM won't come. Instead of that, the 12-hour format means they will add the numbers, that is add with the 12. Okay, to convert 24-hour time to 12-hour, in case the first thing is converting from 12 to 24, so you are adding from 12 to from 24 to 12 means just you have to, there is a no change up to 13 hours, subtract, you have to subtract the 12. When the PM comes means you have to subtract in 12 hours from any hour. From 13 hours means minutes will not change in both the format, the minutes won't be changed, only the hours will get changes. Okay, now let us move on to the table, how to convert it. See the first table, it is an ordinary time, 24-hour format it given. See 9 is to 24, it is now less than 12. So you need not convert anything, as it is you can write 9:25 a.m. Have you understood, children? Observe the first one, it is 9:25 hour. First you see the given hour, whether it is greater than 12 or less than 12. If it is less than 12, you need not do any changes, you write as it is. But if it is greater than 12 means, then you have to go for the subtraction to get your ordinary time. Okay, now listen to the second one, children. 18 is to 40 hour. You can observe that the 18 is to 40 is now greater than 12. So now from the 18, the hours alone, you subtract 12. So you will be getting 6. So your answer is 6:40 p.m. The minutes won't change. Again, I am telling you, children, the minutes, there won't be any changes. Only the hours you have to change. Okay. Now next, 3:15 hours. So actually this is now less than 12. So there won't be any change. You write as it is 3:15 a.m. Now 15:30 hours. 15 is to 30 hour is greater than 12. So you have to subtract. So 15 minus 12, 3. So 3:30 p.m. The last one is also like that. 23 is to 50 means it is greater than 12. So 23 minus 12 will be getting 11. So 11 is to 50 p.m. So this is the conversion of the 12-hour format, that is the ordinary time. Next, how to convert to railway time we will see. Okay, we'll observe how to convert the railway time. See 12-hour time. Now 4:15 a.m. It is in the a.m. So there is no need of a change anything. You just write as it is 4:15 hours. 7:40 p.m. The p.m. you have to change. Now when you come to the convert into 24 hours, you have to add 12. So 7 plus 12 you have to add, you will be getting 19. So 19 is to 40 hour is your answer. Okay. Now next, 10:05 p.m. In case if it is a a.m., there won't be any change. But here it is in a p.m. Now you have to add. First, always when you converting from 12-hour to 24-hour format, you have to check whether it is a.m. or p.m. In case if it is a p.m., you have to add 12. In case if it is a a.m., there won't be any change, as it is you can write. Okay. But when you compare, when you come to the 12-hour format means you have to listen to the question whether it is greater than 12 or less than 12. In case if it is greater than 12, you have to subtract 12. Do you understand, children? What is the difference between the two things? The ordinary time and the railway time. Okay. Now next, the 10:05 already I told you. Now 6 it is in a.m. So you can write as it is 6 hour, and 12:25 a.m. it is also a.m. So you can write as it is. But after 12 means you can write 00:25 hours. Okay. Now let us move on to the next topic. Now next about the leap year. Okay. Generally a leap year which is divisible by 4. Okay. You know the 4 years once you will be getting the leap year. That is in the February month you will be getting 29. So which one is the leap year we have to find. So based on the year division, that is if it is exactly divisible by 4, then it is a leap year. For example, 2016 you can take, and 2018 is not divisible by 5 and it leaves a remainder, so it is not a leap year. Okay. Now next they are given about the centuries. 1100, that is hundreds are called, multiples of hundreds are called as a century. The century which is divisible by 400 which is called as a leap year. Example, 1200 is divisible by 400 and so it is a leap year. 1700 is not divisible by 5 and so it is not a leap year. Okay. Now next we will move on to the exercise 2.2. Okay. Now problem number 1. Say the time in two ways. Now you have to see the clock, observe the time, and you have to say the answer in two ways. Let us move on to the first subdivision. See, by seeing this, what did you observe? This is ordinary time. You can say it is now 10 o'clock, 10:15. So 10:15 hours you can see. What is the other way of it is already I told you. You can write it in the past or you can write it too. Okay. So now I am going to say it in the past. So the first option is 10:15 hours. Then the second, you can write quarter past to 10 in the past. Okay, the 10:15 can be 15 can be written as past. That is, it is over to 10:15. So quarter past to 10. So these are the two ways to write this time. Okay. Next, second one, second subdivision. Now you can see the time, children. So solution option A, it is 6:45 hours. Okay, 6:45. And the second you can write quarter to 7. That is going to be 7. So quarter means more 15 minutes to 7 o'clock. So you can write quarter to 7. Okay. Now next, subdivision 3. Now actually the time is now 4:10. Okay, you can write 10 minutes past 4 also. Past means it is over. So the two options, option A 4:10 hours and option B 10 minutes past 10. Okay. Now next, fourth one, the time is now 3:30. So solution option A, it is 3:30 hours. And another option, half past 3. This type already I told you when I was teaching the examples in the clock past and the 2 I taught you. Half past means 30 minutes past. Okay. Half past to 3. Okay. Now last one, subdivision 5. So you can observe solution option A, it is now 9:40 hours. And then second one, 20 minutes to 10 o'clock. So okay, more 10 sorry children, more 20 minutes to 10 o'clock. So you can write in this. So these are the two ways to write the time. Okay, now next let us move on to the match the following. See children, first subdivision 9:55. So here the options are given. 9:55, 20 minutes past 2, that won't get. Quarter past 4 also, because it is 9:55. So you'll be getting 5 minutes more to 10. That is option D is your answer. So first one, 5 minutes to 10. 11:50. So 11:50, where it will come? More 10 minutes to 12. So option E. So second answer is option E, 11:50. That is 10 minutes to 12. Next, third subdivision, 4:15. That is quarter past to 4. 7:45. So quarter to 8. To 8 o'clock it is 15 minutes more. So you can write quarter to 8. That is your fourth option. Now fifth one, 2:20. So 20 minutes past 2. So in 20 minutes already over from 2 o'clock. So 20 minutes past. Okay, that is your fifth one. Okay. Now let us move on to the third one. Convert the following. That is, we have to convert from minutes into second. The first question is 20 minutes into seconds. So I am going to convert that 20 minutes into the seconds. Okay, now let us move on to the solution, children. Solution. You all know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, so 20 minutes. Now the question is 20 minutes into seconds. So 20 minutes. So 1 minute equals 60 seconds means 20 minutes is equal to 20 into 60 seconds, which is equal to multiply 1200 seconds. Okay, so you can write the answer is, sorry children, the answer is 20 minutes is equal to 1200 seconds. Okay, now let us move on to the second subdivision. 5 hours, 35 minutes, 40 seconds into seconds they are given. 5 hours they are given. 35 minutes they are given, and 40 seconds you have to convert into seconds now. Okay, let us move on to the solution, children. So you all know that 1 hour is equal to what? How many minutes I told you? 60 minutes. And 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, so this is your conversion table. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Let us convert everything we want to convert into a second. So first we have to convert the 5 hours into second and 35 minutes into seconds. Okay, let us do the calculation part, children. So 5 hours 35 minutes 40 seconds is equal to hours. So 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So multiply 5 into 60 first to convert into minutes. Okay, now 35 minutes. So 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 35 into seconds, 60 can convert it into second. Now both get seconds converted. Now this 5 into 60 you will be getting 300. 300 minutes 2100 second and 40 second. Now you have to convert the minutes also. So again you have to multiply by 60 to converting from minutes to seconds. So 300 into 60 second plus 2140 second. So when you multiply you will be getting 18,000 seconds plus 2140 seconds. Okay, now you have to add both. So your answer is 20,140 seconds. That is your final answer. Okay, now let us move on to the third subdivision. 3 1/2 hours, 3.5 hours into minutes I have to convert. Let us move on to the solution, children. So 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. This you know. So half an hour equal to what we will get? 30 minutes. So from 1 hour you have to divide the half. So you will be getting now 30 minutes. Okay, do you understand, children? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. Now I am going to convert to do the. So 3.5 hours is equal to 3 into 60 minutes plus 30 minutes. So 3 into 60 equal to 180 minutes plus 30 minutes. When you add both, your answer is 210 minutes. Okay. Now let us move on to subdivision 4. 580 minutes into hours. I want to convert from minutes into hour. Let us move on to the solution, children. That is 1 minute equal to, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. You all know this conversion. Okay. Now I am going to convert the 580 minutes into the hours. Okay, so I am going to divide 580 by 60 to convert into hours. Okay, so how many times it will go? 6 9s are 60 into 9, 540. 9 5s are 45, 9 6 are 54. So 60 into 9, 540. So when you subtract, you will be getting 40. Again, you can take the 9 as a hour and 40 as minutes. So your final answer is 9 hour 40 minutes. Okay. Now let us move on to subdivision 5. So 25,200 second into hour. Now I am going to convert into an hour. Solution. You all know again 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to what? 60 minutes. So I am going to multiply 60 into 60 because seconds, only minute is this one. Seconds when come, you have to multiply because 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So I am going to multiply 60 into 60 which is equal to 3,600 seconds. Okay, so now 25,200 seconds equal to 25,200 divided by 3,600. I am going to just cancel 2 zeros and 2 zeros will get cancelled. Next, I am going to cancel 36 and 252 by 2 table. 18 2s are 36 and 126 into 2s are 252. Again, I am going to cancel 18 and 126 by 9 table. That is 18 table itself you can cancel directly. 18 1s are 18 and 7 18s are 126. So your final answer is 7 hours. Okay. Now let us move on to the last one, that is sum number 4. The duration of electricity consumed by the farmer for his pump set on Monday and Tuesday was 7 hours 20 minutes 35 seconds and 3 hours 44 minutes 50 seconds respectively. Find the total duration of consumption of electricity. That is what is the question given, children? A farmer, he is using a pump set. The electricity how much consumed? For Monday, they are given 7 hours 20 minutes 35 seconds. For Tuesday, 3 hours 44 minutes 50 seconds. We want to find the total duration of the consumption of electricity. Okay, that means you have to add. Let us move on to the solution, children. Hours, minutes and seconds. So electricity consumed on Monday. It is given the question 7 hours 20 minutes and 35 seconds. Next, electricity consumed on Tuesday 3 hours 44 minutes and 50 seconds. I am going to add both. So 5 plus 5, 5, 3 plus 5, 8, 0 plus 4, 4, 2 plus 4, 6, 7 plus 3, 10. So your final answer is, so total is equal to 10 hours plus 64 minutes plus 85 seconds. So 10 hours plus the 64 minutes can be written as 60 plus 4 minutes. You can segregate because you all know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So I am just going to convert the minute into hour. The same like that, the seconds into minutes. Okay, 1 second, that is 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 60 plus 25 we can take. So 1 hour equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. This you all know, children. The conversion you all know. So I am going to segregate now. 10 hours equal to, that is 10 hour plus the 60 minutes I have written as 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour 4 minutes. Same like that, the 60 second I have written as 1 minute 25 second. So this 1 hour is added with the 10 hours now. The same type, the 1 minute is added with the 4 minutes now. So your final answer is 11 hours 5 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay, so therefore the total consumption of electricity is equal to 11 hours 5 minutes and 25 seconds. That is your final answer. Okay, so the balance sum we will do it in the next session, children. Have a nice day. Thank you, ma'am.